Hello, I'm Claire Louise Hay from BeHealing.com, using tarot to help you do the inner work, heal yourself, and create the life that you truly want to live, especially for empaths and healers. This is today's tarot. It's for all signs, and it's for Thursday, the 17th of October 2024, which is a full moon. It's a full moon in Aries. Bit of a fight behind this one, perhaps. This deck says that it's about cooling our emotions. But do we need to do that, or do we need to use our fiery emotions for something? Let's find out. Let's see if the guides agree with that or what it's all about. I have a membership here on my channel. And at the moment I'm doing daily, because I'm doing a daily live meditation. Straight after that, I'm doing a daily channeling for members only. If you'd like to be part of that membership, you'll see a join button down there. You can join at any time. And leave at any time, no less. Okay, so we've got delight. We've got threefold protection and a time to walk alone. Okay, there is some kind of a boundary being drawn here. There's something that makes you feel good. You're being protected. Threefold protection is about you protecting yourself, other people protecting you, the universe protecting you. So it's a very clear boundary is what I'm feeling here that delights you. Time to walk alone, but it's a good thing. Sometimes we draw up boundaries and we didn't really want to draw the boundaries, and then we feel bad about it, or we feel guilty or shame or something like that, or we wish that it could be different. This time it's like, I'm so glad I'm so happy I drew that boundary. We've got majesty. Nice. So that is the Empress energy, or the Emperor energy, of knowing what you deserve, knowing who you are, and having clear boundaries about how people can treat you and how they can't treat you, more importantly. And soulmates. Oh, okay. Soulmates. So there could be someone else on the scene here believing you. It doesn't have to be a romantic relationship. Not always about romance, you know. Could be a friendship, could be someone you're working with, but someone. You're aligned. Wild. Be beautiful, mysterious, wild and free. Be yourself. Dance in the waves and drink in the sunshine. Sounds good, hey? Let's get some tarot out. What have we got? Okay. So we're starting out with the Ten of Pentacles. This is about building things up for the long term. Could be family structure, it could be business kind of structure, or just community. It could be solid community. We have the King of Swords out with the Knight of Swords. Let's get my deck out again. It's told to take these together. So somebody, this is someone else's energy, the King of Swords. Someone book smart, perhaps a lot of clarity, a thinking kind of a person. They're taking swift movement, and it's got something to do with you acting on something. The Wheel of Fortune change is being shown here, and I think we often have that change energy with full moons. It can be kind of confronting, right? Sometimes I find it hard to sleep on full moons. Sometimes no. Sometimes the energy, I'm just like, this is really nice. Sometimes it's like, whew, everyone's fighting. You know, you want to stay inside, right? They put more police on, and they turn the aircon down in public transport and all kinds of things to try and calm people down on full moons, you know. We've got the Devil energy next. So this is fears. This is the darkness, the dark side. Ten of Pentacles, but this is good. This is like community, the people that you're choosing to be around, perhaps your new chosen family. Yeah, there's a community vibe here, and perhaps building something together, or you built community around you. The Empress, because you know what you deserve, so you've got good people around you, only those that treat us well, right? There's so many people, it seems these days, like narcissistic people that think they can treat people any kind of way. They feel like they're entitled to your energy, like they should be in your life, and it's like, no, if you're not coming to me with love and respect, I'm not going to be in your life. You're not going to be in my life. You're not entitled to my energy. You're not entitled to a relationship with me, no matter who you are. So the Empress protects herself. She says no. Seven of Emotions, because you got the choice, right? Could be confused about choices though. Communicating directly. Okay, so this is with the Ten of Pentacles. Empress. This has a community vibe, family vibe around it, this Ten of Pentacles, and you get to create your own family if your family of origin isn't loving and good for you. You get to create your own by building up those solid friendships around you and those community groups around you. And you deserve that. Every human being deserves love and respect. Everybody does. And that includes you. You don't have to just keep on going around giving that out to other people that don't give it to you. It includes you. In fact, it starts with us. Not just giving it out. It starts with us. So do protect yourself and do have boundaries. Be outspoken about your choices. And I think if you feel like you're by yourself at the moment, or your group is small, I think our groups will be small. I don't think there's that many people. I don't think there's that many of us. I think there's plenty of people with empathy, but perhaps there's not that many that are doing the psychological work, the emotional work, the spiritual work to learn about boundaries, to actually enforce them, and to be progressing like this and getting into the Emperor's energy. This is why I don't think there's that many twin flames, because twin flames are only those people that are doing the work, and there just isn't that many at the moment. Hopefully there'll be more sexual energy behind that. So you're creating something, and now soulmates did come out, and so this could be connected with a romantic relationship for some of you. For some of you it's not going to be. Anyway, King of Swords and the Knight of Swords. This thinking person, perhaps someone you're on the same page with mentally. Knight of Swords, they're making some kind of a movement. Queen of Emotions, and you're receiving from them. The Eight of Voices, you got a belief that kind of blocks you or traps you. Temperance. Five of Inspiration. Five of Inspiration about reaching higher. So this King of Swords, I think, is offering you something, because you're to receive it, but it's out of your reach at the moment. It's like you've got to change your energy, or you've got to realize that you deserve it. You've got to do something in order to let it in. Temperance and the Eight of Voices. It feels like a block will dissipate over time, but of course you need to be active with that. It doesn't just happen. Time doesn't heal. We've got to heal ourselves, right? So Eight of Voices says that there's a belief block for that. Temperance says it can be undone with some work. Temperance is about investigating our feelings, investigating our thoughts, doing that inner work, seeking the source of the block, or the whatever is keeping something out of your experience. Because the King of Swords wants in, and it feels like you're on the same mental plane as them, aligned mentally. Self-love is behind that, so you need to love yourself more. That's the key, and it often is the key. If it's not balance, it's self-love. It always comes back to that. The readings always come back to that. But of course there's many different nuances and applications of that throughout life and in relationships and all kinds of things. Decisions and choices. So the Wheel of Fortune, times are changing. End of a chapter, start of a new chapter, involving Five of Materials. You saying no. You being on your own path and leaving yourself out of things that just aren't aligned with you. And we're allowed to do that. You're allowed to do that. You know, people don't have to have access to your energy. It doesn't matter what the narcissists say. They're not entitled to your energy. They're not entitled to their supply. They need to be finding it within too. And if they can't find it within, to do the work, to heal themselves enough so that they can have good relationships, so that they can relate with people, treat people with love and respect. It's not that hard, really. Then no, they don't deserve their supply. They don't deserve to get your love and respect while they're giving you back abuse or disrespect in return. There's reunion of souls behind that. Wow. And you've got people coming in. So I just got the picture, the Wheel of Fortune here. It's a revolving door. Some people go out. You know those revolving doors, like in hotels, and you can have like 3 people walk into one of the sections, but the people on the other side, they're going out as some people are coming in. There's a revolving door going on here, but you got to walk your own path. Five of Materials is often depicted as somebody walking in the snow. 3 people, right? One's on crutches, and there's a church right there, but they decide to continue on going because they're like, no, I'm not going to seek solace in religion or whatever. I'm going to keep going on this path because I know who I am. I know what I deserve. If I have to be alone for a while, cool. There is a lot of energy here of not being alone there. Like, you don't need to be alone. But here's the Devil. So this is fears coming up, and darkness, perhaps shame, guilt, shame, because that's thrown about, right? I got a friend. She's got a little girl, and she's so sweet. This little girl, and she always used to say used to be very friendly with me, and then she was shamed by an adult for saying hello to me because I'm a white woman, and now she doesn't say hello to me anymore because because a jealous woman put shame on her. It's horrible, huh? Racist shame on her. Oh, anyway, these things happen. The devil. Ace of Voices is the aha that moves you forward. So from guilt, shame, fear, icky energy that you don't like, you get an aha from it and you're like, I'm clear now. And so it doesn't surprise me the King of Swords has shown up because you've got an ally here in the King of Swords. Like, mentally you're on the same plane. This is someone agreeing with your mindset. So someone that you're in alignment with. So Ace of Voices, I love that card there because that is like you're starting off on this new journey, but it's from an inner aha. You've realized something about yourself or some deeper truth about something, about fear especially. Growth is behind that. You've grown. Good for you. Now, what about love lives? Let's see if that soulmate card in this King of Swords is about our love lives. For those of you single, let's have a look. Time. You're trying too hard. Give it time. So, yeah, you know, love lives are about a match coming in when we're ready for it, really. We can't really force it as much as we'd go on the dating apps and stuff like that. We can't really force that divine timing happen. It's happening. It's probably just better, like, staying on track with the rest of our stuff because it's a growth unfolding, isn't it? Our whole life. We can't compartmentalize it. We can't say, oh no, well, I'm just going to live my life and that's about me and my work or me and my relationship, me and my friendships, me and my family, and romance is over here and it's got nothing to do with growth. It's just something that should happen, you know, anyway. It's not. It's a part of the same journey. It's a part of our unfolding. And if you get into relationships too fast, too soon, if you pursue relationships when you're not really ready for them, you end up in the wrong relationships and you grow out of them, right? You guys, you're on a big growth path and you will continually grow out of relationships unless you just wait for divine timing to bring you someone who's aligned with you. And so this King of Swords, they're aligned with you, yeah, but it might not be it. Keep your heart open and be real. Just be yourself and keep your heart open. Good advice there. Tell us more. Healing your heart and rejection. Healing your heart from rejection. Healing our heart from rejection. It has us afraid of being ourselves. It has us afraid of approaching people or telling people our feelings. Often it has us afraid of even embracing those feelings and admitting them to ourselves. Because, right, it's easier not to get involved with anyone, isn't it, when you've had your heart broken? We've got doubt and expectations. So you might be doubting, you might have high expectations and be doubting that anyone can live up to that. But if we can live up to it, if you can live up to it, you should expect someone else that can too. It reminds me of that meme, you know? She's up there, he's down there. And he's like, come down here, I can't reach you up there. She's like, no, you come up here. I'm not lowering myself. Dumbing myself down, lowering my energy down to be with someone. No. Okay, we've got money, path and coins here. A path with money is waiting for you to find it. Okay, so this King of Swords could be about that. Money will be coming to you. We've got a nest. An emotionally secure, loving family is important to you. That's the Ten of Pentacles energy. And a parrot, someone will gossip about all your secrets. That is the opposite, right? That is not loving. And that's what I was getting from this time to walk alone, threefold protection and delight. It's like, if you choose only to be around good people that are serving up love and respect, then eliminate everyone outside of your life. People show themselves, right, as who they are, and we all deserve love and respect. And we've got wealth here as well. So a lot of money cards coming out here. Interesting. There could be blocks released at the moment. involving people, involving your circle, perhaps being smaller than you'd like it to be, but money coming in. I don't know. I don't know what it is. Well, think of yes or no answer question. I've got a red and a green crystal in this bag. I'm going to pull one of them out very shortly for our answer. It's just a bit of fun though. If you do want a private reading, then they're available from our website, behealing.com. It's the only place you can get readings from me. Please don't message those people back pretending to be me. I'll never message you like that, asking for money or asking you, do you want a reading? I just don't do that. I let people come to me via my website. Now, yeah, so I'll pop a link for that in the description box below and also up there too. Anything from one question readings right up to soul contract readings to find out why you're here in this lifetime. How best to deal with these energies today? Well, we've got the World card, which is end of a chapter, start of a new chapter. And the Chariot card says it's dealing with being pulled in two directions for this new chapter. So there's darkness coming up for you to get an aha about it. There is definitely self-respect and not demanding respect from others, because we can't get respect out of people that don't know how to respect people, right? But only choosing those that do offer love and respect. There's a few like little hurdles or little niggles kind of thing coming up that could be pulling you away from this new chapter that's coming in now. And this full moon, it's about dealing with those. It's about temperance, really. Temperance here, dealing with the stuff that has been holding you back. It could be fear and shame, it could be guilt. I'm getting that kind of an energy that's been holding you back from your people, your community, building something, and money too. Well, think of a yes or no answer question now. Your answer is yes, go for it. There you go. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to click like before you click off down there. Click that subscribe button if you're new. Leave me a comment as well. I do love hearing from you. And consider clicking that join button down there to be a part of my membership. I'm going live here on my YouTube channel for everybody every day doing a live meditation. I would love you to join me. I decided and committed to meditating every day, and so I thought I'll do it live so that I invite you to do it with me, or you can do it in your own time, like watching the replay. If you do see it, click like on it for me, that replay, even if you're not going to meditate with me. Just get it out there, invite more people to meditate. Really good for you. Anyway, straight after that show every day, I'm going live for the members where I do a channeling. So if you want to be part of that, come along. Click that join button down there. Well, have the best day ever, the best full moon ever, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.